Hey there, in this video filmed on a beautiful beach in Costa Rica, I am going to show some of my favorite beginner core exercise moves. I am Dr. Bree, and I hope you'll join me lying on your back. We're going to begin with pelvic rocks. This is a really wonderful way to start to activate your pelvic floor and your deep abs, and to also mobilize your spine. So you're going to begin by pressing your low back into the floor, and then arching your low back away from the floor. It's that simple. Just slowly go back and forth at my speed or your own pace, arching your low back away from the floor and then pressing it down in toward the floor. Flowing back and forth, feel that lift of your low back and then press the low back into the floor. Feel those deep abdominal muscles relax and then engage, pull them in. Release the abdominals and then engage. To really get a sense of what's going on in your pelvis and your pelvic floor and your pelvic movements, put your hands together in a little triangle shape. Your thumbs are together and your index fingers are touching as well. So a little triangle on your pelvis, and feel that as you rock back and press your low back into the floor, feel that your fingertips, your index fingers, go up toward the ceiling right now. And then as you arch your low back, feel that your thumbs go up a bit. So you're rocking back and forth, feeling how the index fingers go up and then how the thumbs go up. Feel that pelvic movement and start to tune in on your pelvic muscles, your pelvic floor muscles. Breathe with this. Exhaling as you press your low back into the ground, and then inhaling as you arch your low back. Now find a neutral position. So that triangle on your pelvis is really neutral. It's not lifted in the front or the back. Then I want you to begin to really engage those core muscles. So the pelvic floor lifts and draws in and up toward your head. And then those low abs engage, lifting, drawing in and up. So it's like you're zipped up through your core. Place your hands on the front of your pelvis and make sure that it stays extremely stable. So the right side and the left side stay extremely stable as you lift one foot off the floor just a little bit and then set it down very gently and switch sides. If you are not keeping your core strong, it's really easy for your pelvis to shift side to side, to shift to the right and the left. But I want you to keep your core strong and engaged and make sure the only thing moving is your legs. There's no shifting to the right and the left of your pelvis and your body. There's no arching of your low back. Breathe steadily, exhaling with exertion. You might need to breathe a little bit more into your chest and less of a deep belly breathing for this exercise as you stay really engaged through your core. Again, making sure that your pelvis is not shifting side to side, it's not rocking side to side, your low back is staying close to the floor, and everything is extremely secure. Keep going just a few more times back and forth with your legs. Again, making sure that there's no space, no big arch under your low back, making sure that your belly is staying pulled in, your pelvic floor is gently engaged. And release. Let go of your belly, let everything relax, let your pelvic floor relax, everything just lets go. In fact, let your legs flop apart and just feel how that kind of stretches and releases the muscles that were really active and engaged. Now we're going to move this into an exercise in itself. I want you to begin to exhale as you draw your knees together. So inhale to release, and then exhale as you draw the knees together. This starts to work and activate the inner thigh muscles and the pelvic floor. So inhale, release, and then exhale, draw those knees together. This is called the butterfly. Exhaling as you draw the knees together. Just a couple more. Last one here, release, and then exhale as you draw the knees together. Now hold it, and you see how it feels to have activated that pelvic floor. I want you to really activate the pelvic floor and the glutes. Bring your fingertips close to your heels. Feet are right under your knees. And as you exhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time into a bridge position. Press into your heels, keep your glutes and the whole backside of your body strong as you lift those hips, and then roll down, setting one vertebrae at a time down. Release, let go of your abs, rock a little bit like you did at the beginning. Let your knees drop side to side, just let everything go, and then we're going to do it again. So bring the knees together, feet are under your knees, heels are close to your hips. Inhale, and then exhale and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Press into your heels, lift your hips up toward the sky, squeezing the backside of the hamstrings and the glutes, and then roll down. Completely relax and let go. Let your belly expand and relax. Let your knees drop apart. And we're going to do the bridge 2 more times. And I want you to focus on different aspects that's really going to refine your bridge exercise. So inhale, and then on an exhale, roll up into the bridge. This time, think about keeping those knees close together, almost as if they're squeezing inward against a small ball or a yoga block. So feel that inner thigh activation, that whole center line of the body is nice and engaged. And then roll down, release, let it go, shake it out. And last bridge, bring those knees together. Inhale, relax, release, and then exhale, roll up into your bridge. In this position, this time I want you to bring your attention to your feet. Feel as if you're pulling your feet toward your bottom without actually moving them. So you're really engaging those hamstrings in the back of the leg. Hold on tight, pull those feet toward your bottom without actually moving anything, and then roll it down. Totally relax and let go. Nice job. That was some really great beginner moves that you can do as often as twice a day when you're just starting to wake up those core muscles. To progress your core exercises, definitely check out the other videos on my YouTube channel. I have loads of videos and playlists. And if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and subscribe to my channel. You can click the little bell to get notifications so you never miss anything new. And until next time, remember, eat clean, move every day, and you will shine brighter. I'll see you next time.